In today's show, we are going to talk about one of the most famous superheroes worldwide. He's one of the first created superheroes ever, and he's from the planet Krypton. He lives in Metropolis, and he's a journalist. We are talking about Superman.
You have great power. Even though you've been raised.
This movie, which serves as an homage sequel for Superman and Superman 2, deserves 4 stars in our opinion.
Superman was created in 1938 by Jerry Siegel and Josh Shostak. He first appeared in that year in American comic books published by DC Comics. Superman helped to create the superhero genre.
The origin story of Superman relates that he was born on the planet Krypton before being rocketed to Earth as a child by his scientist father minutes before Krypton's destruction. He was discovered and adopted by a farmer and his wife, and his alter ego is Clark Kent. Very early he realized that he was superpowered, and he decided to use his abilities for the benefit of humanity through a secret Superman identity.
Clark Kent lives and operates in a fictional city called Metropolis. He's a journalist in a newspaper, he's in love with Lois Lane, and his archenemy is supervillain Lex Luthor.
The film tells the story of Superman returning to Earth after a 5-year-long absence, where he has been looking for the remains of planet Krypton. The world has gotten used to a life without Superman ever since his puzzling disappearance years earlier. He returns to Earth because he missed Lois Lane. Super romantic.
To make the situation worse, Superman's arch-nemesis Lex Luthor has been plotting an evil plan using crystals he stole from Fortress of Solitude to create a new land and submerge the USA.
It's not easy for me to live my life being who I am, keeping secrets.
But if you ask me, she's still in love with you-know-who.
How could you leave us like that? I moved on. So did the rest of us. The world doesn't need a savior, and neither do I.
And here are our 5 points about this film.
After the 2 terrible films that followed Superman 2 in 1980, this Bryan Singer relaunch raised the status of comic book films for a new generation with a dynamic take that raised the genre to another level. His film started a trilogy that both set box office records and was hailed as cinematic experiences transcending the label of merely being a comic book movie.
Technically, the film is decent. Singer has a nice take on Superman's superheroing and there is a better sense of flight. But it doesn't really mean much when the most exciting action scenes feature Superman crashing a space shuttle and taking a bullet in the eye.
The plot of this movie breaks down the preconceptions of superheroes just having amazing adventures and lays the Superman emotional story as suitably as his amazing heroic action. When Superman returns to Earth, not only tries to find his place in a world used to live without a superhero, but also he hopes to find a place in the heart of his former paramour Lois Lane. It was so romantic.
You are so cheesy.
Come here!
What for?
Just come here, John.
Okay.
Come. Yes, I love you!
Brandon Root is the lead with an almost ill beautiful chiseled face, playing the role at age 27, 1 year older than the late Christopher Reeve when he made his super debut. That gives us a kind of sense of continuity among the film series. We strongly recommend you to watch this film.
Even if you don't know anything about superheroes, Superman is part of the universal culture, and you will hear jokes and comments about him.
That's why it's important for you to know the story. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like, please subscribe to our channel. Goodbye.
Bye! I'm not cheesy.
Of course you are.
No!